Well, it's warming up here, which is a good thing. This is outside my studio. So I have these little flowers coming up now. That's beautiful. So that's good. I love. So anyway, oh, it was nice. These folks invited me to have breakfast yesterday. Oh, it was really nice. Uh, Tofu. It was interesting. It was tofu. It was 3 layers. It was tofu, then it was avocado, and it was toast, and then there was some sort of what was it like? It was a potatoes with onions and green peppers and scrambled eggs, and then the guy said he flipped it over and then put cheese on top. That was good, and there was some sort of a fruit salad, and I think that was it, and some sort of a juice drink. It was great. Went over and visited them for a while, and that was good. So that was fun. And then I went over to bring some information to this one person because I had put out a what is it called? A petition. I guess it's a petition where you put down a statement and then you get people to sign it about this situation that they were wanting to put a postal box, this gang box for postal delivery on our road. I mean, our little road is like, it's basically a 1-lane road, so they want to put a box there, have people crash into each other. It's stupid, So I circulated this petition. And so I took it down to him because him and her, she's the one that's doing most of the work, I think, because they're dealing with the water system out here. And the water system it's the thing about being in a situation like this is that it's not like being in a city. A city is all that's taken care of. Here, there's all kinds of little problems that come up, and sometimes they're big problems. So they're going to be delivering that along with on their letterhead to give it a little bit more power. So that's good. So I visited with them for a while, and I thought the Earth was going out. My freaking computer just went into a sleep mode and went to sleep. It went to a sleep mode and went to sleep, as opposed to going into a sleep mode and waking up. But so. Anyway, I've got to figure out how to make a living. Do. Nobody would want to buy. Well, I mean, certain people would want to buy them because they're beautiful. Look how beautiful that thing is. Beautiful surface. Looks like some sort of calligraphy, weird calligraphy. I like that. I like that a lot. But it's not the kind of thing that most people understand. Well, I mean, who would? No one's got to understand this kind of stuff. Oh man, that is wild. That's fun. I don't know if I did a video on this one or not, but I've been playing around with these, and it's really kind of fun because I'm up to 56. It says 5,600, but it's actually 5,700 because I put 5,400 twice. So that's fun. That's a good error. There's a thing. I used to do these money paintings. I'll show you this. I had a show in Salzburg, and the people there, ACP Gallery in Salzburg, did a book. I don't want to show you that, but this is the book. This is a book. This is a beautiful, beautiful color catalog of the work that I did. for this show in Salzburg. These are my paintings. So that was what I did in Salzburg. And so why am I telling you that for? Why am I telling you that? See, that's what happens with my mind right now, is that I'll be telling a story, and it's just like, bing, it's like, boink, what am I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, I've got to figure out a way to make a living doing things, and I like to work in series and sequence. I mean, I think these are I think this is a beautiful surface, and then every once in a while there's some numbers. Some numbers come in. Look at that. That's kind of nice. 16, 17, 18, and 19 is right there. It's beautiful. And it goes up to 2800. Here's another piece that I did. This is from my American flag series. It's on a book. I do a lot of books as well. That I've shown you some of the books that I do. I do these nailed books. And there's a whole reason behind these nailed books that I'll get into at some other point, but not right now. You can it explains a little bit about these nail books in that those. If you go back and look at my work, there's a series of 8, basically stream of consciousness kind of poem things. They're all black, because I did them in the dark, because I woke up, and said something, and then turned the camera off, and I couldn't go back to sleep, and bingo, I did something else. And there were 8 of them, and I did them within a span of 30 minutes. So those turned out good. But in that, I think it's the dictionary. I listen to the video, the dictionary, and that will explain why I do nailed books. Or it'll give you a hint. It may not explain why, but that's what I do. So I'll just go around my studio and give you some images to look at. Maybe I should sing a song while you're looking at these images, and these images are made for you to do a freeze frame, and just see what you like, see if you like it, Freeze frame images. Freeze frame, bum 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 bum. Oh, you've got the freeze frame. Do 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 the freeze frame. Oh, you can do a freeze frame, a freeze frame, a freeze frame. Do 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 do. Do 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 bum 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 do 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 do. You can do a freeze frame. You can do a freeze frame. This is Austin Powers. He's in the ring. He's getting ready to fight the Fist. Boink. There's his trainer. That's Austin Powers' trainer. We'll put him back to sleep. Do 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 do. You got a little freeze frame. You got a little freeze frame. Do 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 do. This thing is a little bit broken. It needs to be repaired. But I'll give you a little. Do 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 do. Okay, make sure you avert your eye. Close one of your eyes because you could go blind during this process. Alright, I hope you close your eye. Nobody got blown. Whoa! Phil, I have to fix that. You got a little freeze frame. Freeze frame. Doodle-doo. 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 Bum, bum. Well, there's not really much to say right now. It's nice to get, I better take this. It's nice to get some feedback on my videos. It's nice to get some feedback on my videos. Wow. I think I might need to go to some sort of mental institution for a few weeks or a few years. Or maybe just for a weekend. Just go there for a weekend. I remember when I was in drug rehab, I was there for 28 days. And it was beautiful. It was like being in a resort, really. I mean, except you were there for a purpose, you know, to get off the drugs or whatever. And they had other people there for other things too, but I mean, the food was fabulous. I mean, man, I ate a really healthy meal every single day for 28 days, and there was no coffee. You couldn't drink coffee. So naturally, as soon as I got out of there, I didn't do drugs. I wasn't doing drugs. But I did go and get a cup of coffee, and when I got the coffee, which I have right here, which doesn't give me the same effect as this, what story I'm going to tell you, but I could feel a tingling sensation going all the way up and down my spine. It was like an electric shock. It was like not a shock, but an electrical impulse all the way up and down my spine. It was really wild because I had gotten dried out from everything for 28 days. Okay, well, I'll give you for about this sweater right here. I have this. This is the hated sweater. No one loves this sweater except me. It's just such a funky sweater. But I have it, you know. I have it. Do 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 da 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 da. Oh. And someone made the comment that the reason that people don't watch my videos is because I don't do the opening or the closing anymore. So I'll do an opening and closing for you. Hi, I'm hellorodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. And at the end, I'm hellorodney. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.